Hello! How are we all doing? Hello, Stacy, Rain, Darren, Zach. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Happy Lunar New Year. How is it going? So today we are back on to Court Island. Let's hope we can get some more progress again. I think this time today I want to work on building out where we have the road at the moment, where we kind of finished up last stream, and then see about building that in a direction towards a lake. Now I don't know who else is gonna join us. If no one else joins, that's cool. If you wanna come, I'll send the Doe's code to those that I know that can come and decorate as they should be. In the most loving, kindest way that I can possibly say that. Also, I need to decide on a name for this island, because right now, Dreamyland or whatever the nickname is that like is preloaded is not doing it. That needs to change. Okay, I'm gonna turn the game off for a second while I just do that. I had to think for a second where I actually sent the code to be able to like copy it. Hey Pumpkin, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? How are you? That's it. Let's go. Let's go. And then the other thing we need to do today is I did say that for every 100 that we'd passed for the charity stream, I was going to eat a bean boozle to correspond. I'm lost in the Star Sand sauce right now. Fair. Fair. Very, very fair. Where is this? Oh, it's very, very big. Right, so we hit £653. So, I need to do 6 spins. I wanted to do them all in one go, but they are really tough, so I don't know if I'm quite going to be able to do that. Depending on the mix of flavors we get, I'll maybe do like 2 together or something. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so that's... What is that? That's 1 pear or wasabi. One strawberry or chile. One lemon or ginger. Another lemon or ginger. I actually think what might end up being the most gross about this is the different flavors going together. Honestly. Oh, that was not good. Okay, we got another pear or wasabi. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, final one. And it is a cola or cinnamon. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first so it doesn't get mixed up with the strawberry or chili. I mean, they're quite different colors. So, cheers. Cinnamon. That's fine. I'm okay with the cinnamon. Okay. I'm gonna chuck that over there for now. Okay, so reminder that this is where we're at. This is the entryway. We've got bingo. To the left, we've got the little supermarket, which I might redo. And the car park. And then we've got this little grassy park bit in the middle. Comes over to this left-hand side river. We've got a little newspaper stand. If we go over the bottom bridge, there's a little farm down here. Go past a bit of an apiary and a picnic. And then up here we've got the orchard and farmer's market kind of vibe that Maida was working on. Okay, I'm gonna chuck the strawberry or chili one in next, so good luck. Strawberry, nice. And then we've got the houses here, which I still need to turn this bit into more of a bar. And then villager home. We've got the back garden here, so this is like the veranda shed. And then just swings and a slide, which is what I like remember my grandparents' house having. And then another house here, which I need to like add a few things at the back here to finish this idea off. And then if we go back this way and down here, and then that's back to the bingo. Then over here we have the bakery and the charity shop, or in this case the thrift shop. And then here we've kind of got this like church. Down here I need to do something with this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. And then we just got a little home here with a kitty. And then over to the right we have what Emily was working on last time, which was this like little sewing crochet area. And then the little fish and chip shop van over here. I might just do this. Actually, I don't need to do that. I forgot about the fact that I hadn't completed this. And then, so yeah, this is where I kind of want to start working on something. Continuing the road into... No, continuing the water with the road and then going to a lake. Okay, so I've got strawberry taste in my mouth. I feel like lemon or ginger would be like the best combinations potentially. So I've got both of them here. I think I got both lemon there. Okay. And then our final two, the pear or wasabi. I feel like I'm gonna get double wasabi here. think it's, oh, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Jesus Christ, why? I think it is one of each. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god. Why? Mm. 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 Oh, bloody hell. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. See when it, like, you bite it and, like, it properly bursts and the taste just comes out? That's the worst part because it's just really overwhelming. Holy crap. Mm. Mm-hmm. I think that was one, it was definitely one wasabi. I think there was another pair. I think it was one wasabi, one pear. But, I mean, it could have been two wasabi. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. Ah, bloody hell. Cool, great, love it. Right, okay, well the face cam's going away now because we've done the bean boozles and we don't need to do it anymore, okay? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Yeah, great mix. Mm-hmm. Although, I feel like of all the combinations, it's not too bad. Because I could have had strawberry or chili, watermelon or jalapeno. I feel like watermelon and jalapeno would have been disgusting. Lemon and ginger, I think, is fine. Strawberry or chili, I think it could have been okay. Oh wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's apple and wasabi. Apple, not pear, apple or wasabi. Cola and cinnamon would have been fine because there was definitely like a cinnamon cola at one point. And then the other one is strawberry or chili again. So, yeah. My tongue feels a bit funny now though, if I'm honest. I kind of want to widen the road side of this a little bit so I can add like a bit of fencing, some shrubs. So I think I'm gonna do that first. So it does mean I think I'm probably gonna slightly make Emily's slide a little bit smaller. Sorry. That's not what I want to do. I might leave a little bit just smaller just so I can do some like windy bits and bits that you can easily hop across. So let's do our hydrangea, then I want our fence. Okay, so let me do She is small. She is small. You'd be right. I don't like how that looks. No, why? Lol. Guess who just woke up from a nap? Okay, and then here, let's do some weeds. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna do one singular bit there, then I'll do a flower, I'll do a bush, and then I'll do a bit of wall. Let's do the crack. I wonder if that will show up. Ooh, well. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like that because it just looks like a little bit of dirt underneath it. So yeah, we'll do 2 of them. And then here we're doing the bush. And then let's do a hyacinth. I'm gonna kind of do similar on this side. So yeah, maybe I'll put a flower here. I'll get rid of one of these for now. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Maybe should actually or actually, would that be better? Maybe that is a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna have to run a little bit right now. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, so like that. Wait. Why does it keep doing that? Am I losing it? Or, like, I'm sure I keep placing this bit to, like, make it go straight, and then it doesn't. I'm gonna place a bit of stone underneath it though. If that bit changes to a T shape again. No. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so then I'll do another bush here. This time I shall do the holly. The holly. And then, okay, maybe more so this bit we want to keep clear. Or I could do a wheat field there. Since it's Emily's side, you know, and she loves her wheat fields. And then here I will do... Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that it doesn't do 1/2 tiles. Okay, cute, cute, cute. And then you can jump across here. Perfect. Right, so how do I want to do the lake? So the other thing with the lake, I want to make it so that I can easily add like almost like a little hiking path around it. And then I think above that maybe I do want to add some cliffs with a farming area. So I need to kind of make a good size section at the back to do that. Grab that for now. Add these bits to thicken it out. Okay, so maybe... How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll do the thing that I did on Sploric, where I have loads of like little dirt patches underneath them, but actually it's to mark where I can put trees. And that kind of gives me my layout for how this is gonna take shape with the trees. Okay, so then see if we start coming forward here. Not there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with just the centerpiece. Oh, I forgot that I didn't download the whole... Okay, quick patch test. Hello, Nikki. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? Mr. Doon is not well today. Mr. Doon is not feeling well. We are in grandma mode. Do you want to come join us? Do you want to come join us? Okay. So for the most part, if I use this, I can just like flip between them. As I like. So if I did that there, we'll do that one, and then we'll do, well actually no, it's both these. So I could use this as our path since I don't have the other pieces. Because I could use the other one, and the other one would be fine. But I feel like this one feels like more foresty. No, the grandpa darn. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm a grandma, because I'll be insulted. Nah, not really. Not really. Or the alternative is I try and find 4 codes that we're not really using, and I replace them with the pieces of this, of the dirt code that I want to use as the forest path. She is. But you have more of an old soul, if I'm honest. Okay, so realistically, if I was going to get rid of 4, the 4 I could get rid of. I could get rid of one of the doors. I could maybe get rid of one of these flower displays. I could get rid of one of these. And we could get rid of this because I don't think any of us have used this yet. So maybe that's what I do. So let's get rid of the black door. My purple flower lamp thing. I think that was the last one I said. So one of them. And what was the other thing I said? I mean, realistically, I should probably get rid of one of these because we don't need both. But then I am using those on the side. I know it would be good for the puddle. Okay. Have we used this? I know, stream delay. I know. Or maybe I get rid of this because it's quite dainty anyway. Yeah, okay. Right, let's reorganize these because you know me, I like having my codes organized. Okay, so we'll move that there. I'm gonna move the robin down to here. I can move the bingo pattern up to there. The leaves, I'll move down to here to be with the other leaves. Okay, so if I move this, and then we could move all like the tracks down to here. We can move the drain up to there. And then that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Move that into the middle. And that goes to the side. And then we're sorted. Nice! Whoop whoop! Okay. Now I think I have the rest of the code on Darn's switch. Yes, I do. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now I could just like use this to mark the way I want my path to go. I mean, do I really? No, not really. Okay, so if I leave a 2 gap for the path, then 1, 2. I essentially want like either a 4 to 6 wide gap between the tree and the water is essentially I think what I want to do to add the pathing, to add like flowers, bushes, wheat fields, etc. Okay. And this is just going to be a general guide, I think. We can make some bits a little narrower. Okay, so first things first, I do want to place down couple of trees just to see how much we can see from the other side. Okay, good. We can still see it then. Tony, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are feeling good. I hope you enjoyed your time meeting up with people. Grandma Court, you wanna come join? You wanna come join? Okay. I'm good. It was so much fun. Thank you. I'm just about to have my din, so she'll watch for now. No worries. But you gotta tell us what you're eating. You can't tell us that you're having food and not tell us what you're eating. I'm good. Darren's ill. Also, I hope everybody had a lovely Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day or February the 13th/14th. Me and Darren were at Kaylee. We had some fun. I did not fall over. I did manage to somehow cut my finger though, and I still don't really know how. Suspected COVID is what's on the cards at the moment. I forget. I apologize. Reese is making a pasta bake. Cheesy, I think. Very nice, very nice. Hope there's some garlic bread to go with that. I know! To be fair, I did do a check with the dresses that I got to see if I could walk backwards in them without catching onto the train. And generally I was fine because I was wearing like boots as well. So the heel managed to give me a little bit of a saving grace, thankfully. But yeah, we were doing a Kaylee and then at one point I just was like, my finger feels really sticky. And I was like, why does my finger feel sticky? And I was like, wait, this isn't normal. Why does my finger feel sticky? And then like I looked down and I was like, oh, it's bleeding. My finger is bleeding. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try and do the rest of the dance without getting blood on anyone. This is going to be interesting. And I think I managed to succeed. I just told him to whack the garlic bread in. Nice. But yeah. But it was a good night. It was fun. It was fun. Oh dear. I hope you guys had a fun, though it sounded so fun and unique. Yes, it was very unique. Hey, Marjam. I see stuff like that on TikTok all the time. It was great fun. The only thing I would say is the fantasy side of it was maybe like, it was there in terms of the activities that you could do if you weren't dancing or chatting to people, because there was like a tarot booth. You could get your picture taken, which we never managed to get around to because, well, we were slightly late getting there because I had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction before we left, so I then had to change what I was wearing, and like what I ended up wearing, the sleeves on it were slightly too long. Well, not the sleeve, well yeah, the sleeves, the straps, they were slightly too long, so I had to I used safety pins to pin them, to essentially take about maybe like 1.5 inches off them so that they wouldn't just slip down my shoulders all the time. I mean, fair enough, it did the job, but it was a bit of a ball ache to get sorted. And plus, so see, whenever I wear a dress, I always wear cycling shorts underneath because your girl does not need to deal with the chafing. So because of that, and because of the fact that the dress had a slit in it, I was like, I want to lessen the slit so that it's like when the slit slits, it doesn't just show these cycling shorts. So I also then had to use the safety pins to kind of pin it closed a little bit. So that was like, I essentially took off like a good few inches from the slit. And it was just a pain because the fabric was quite thick as well. And then when I was doing the sleeve, well, like the straps, I also realized that I did it on the front in one side and then the back on the other side. And then like what I thought I'd pinned wasn't actually enough, so I had to take it off, and yeah, it was just a whole process. That was why we ended up late. So we kind of missed out on being able to get our photos taken, because when we arrived, we got drinks, and then we went and looked at the temporary tattoos, which was the same artist that did the tattoo I got a few last month. And then we got in the queue for the tattoo booth. Not the tattoo booth, the tarot booth. And then once we were finished the tarot booth, the food was the finger food was open up. So then we got food. And then by the time we'd finished food, we were then chatting to people, and you don't just like interrupt and be like, okay, we're going to go get our photos done. But then when we did finally go do that, there was nobody there at the photo booth, at the photos bit. So then we're like, we'll come back later. And then the Kaylee started. So then we were Kaylee dancing. And then you just get talking. And yeah, so we kind of missed that part, but it's fine. And then I'm trying to think what else. And yeah, I think pretty much after the Kaylee finished, the photographer pretty much packed up her stuff. So yeah, we missed at that point. So to be fair, we weren't the last to arrive. There was definitely people that arrived well after us, so it was fine. It was just like, what we should have probably done is because there was people getting their photos done when we came in, and it was right at the door, and we needed to sign in and like give our names and stuff first. Whereas maybe we should have just got our photos done, well, like wait to get our photos done, then gone inside, got our name checked off, got our drinks, and then done all that. But it's fine. It's fine. We got photos we took ourselves, and there was like one of those proper like photo booth machines beside the toilets. So it was fine. Lauren latest part. Darren, do we want to speak about what happened to cause my wardrobe malfunction? Since you want to be Mr. Snarkykins? Or do you want to apologize and let it go? Yeah, maybe, but you don't always think of the... Yeah, exactly. But it was nice, because, like, I hadn't really... neither me or Darren had really met many people from the group that organised this. The only time we had was when I went to get my tattoo, and even then, that was, like, a very small group of people. It was, like, 6 people. So... I think we were both feeling a little bit intimidated with like how many people we checked was gonna be there. But it was lovely, and we have some nice chats, and it was great. He's purely be nice. No! If he wants to start something, I'm gonna end it. No, I asked him. So, yes, Chris. Yes. I had one dress that I ordered, but it was kind of a similar issue that I had with the other one, where... So the dress that I was originally going to wear, it was more of like a milkmaid style, where it like has like the puffy sleeves, and that kind of vibe to it. And I was going to wear a corset over the top, because if I wore the corset kind of made sure to like keep everything in place, and stop things moving around as I didn't want them to. But when every other time I'd put it on, and I'd worn this at Darren's birthday, by the way, just want to clarify that as well. I just like pulled it on over my head, and it was fine. But because like we were going out and all this, I was like, Darren, can you just zip it up for me so I don't need to like try and pull it on over the top of my head and stuff this time, because I had the dress on. Do that. Darren's like struggling with the zip, and then the zip gets snagged, so then I have to take it off over my head and like unsnag it, and it was just a whole bloody process. And then by the end of it, the zip had like separated so that, you know, like when sometimes, well no, so first thing first was that the zip got stuck, so then that's why I took it off. And then after that, the zip did that thing where like you zip it up but it doesn't actually stay closed. And then Darren tried to sort it, and then at one point the bit that the zip actually like sits in, I think, fell off. So yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Maybe I will just do the giant vine here. So yeah, it was a little bit frustrating. So yeah, that was why we ended up late, because wardrobe malfunction, and then having to like literally slightly alter what I then decided to wear. So it was a bit of a pain in the butt. It was a pain in the butt. I wasn't gonna do this, but I think I want to do this. Just to add a little bit more greenery. Thanks. A lot of the purple flowery ones, like filler ones, are ones Myra took over. And then maybe here we will put that. We will put the tree back down here. I've changed my mind also. I'm going to put another plant item, I think. Just do I want to do the same one, or do I want to do a different one? Let's do the cypress plant. I'm going to do black. I had dinner, got sidetracked with Winter Olympics fair. Oh wait, no, I'm putting a tree here anyway. Okay. Emily, are you coming back? Are you coming over? I is here having yogurts and bickies. Lovely. Flavored yogurt or what you got? What you got, girl? What you got? Okay, so I think I want to put a ducky. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Maybe I will just do this. That's literally what I had right before. Is it? Oh no, no, it's not. It's not. I have. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna put puddle, then ducky, and then here I will do. Oh, also I slightly changed your area just so I could put. I could start the river. Ducky for puddle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. mush partition even? I'll run over in a sec and I'll show you what I did. I forgot what I was doing, some sort of shot. I mean, I don't really know what else you were doing because, well, I'll go over to the area. Okay, so this is the road. I essentially wanted to add some fencing and stuff on the edge to make it look a bit more worn down. And then this is your side. So I had to like, I started the fence. That's pretty much all I did, was just this. I wasn't sure what you were doing behind here. The only thing I also wasn't sure is if you were making a pathway to come up this bit. But yeah, you had your fish and chips truck there. And then like the little crochet, knitting, crafty bit down here. Although I do wish there was actual like more crochet items in there because you had to get a little bit of creative and use umbrella codes. Doesn't matter too much about the path as it's connected by the beach. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only thing you could do would be is if you removed one of these storefronts and then you could kind of push everything up 2 spaces and then you could still have like a pathway around this side, or like if you got rid of this one you could just have the pathway come straight up here, which, how would you feel about having the car boot sale behind here, Emily? Welcome home. How would you feel about having the car boot sale here? Or I was thinking a rooftop area. Ooh, that'd be cute. I like the rooftop area idea. I mean, you could still do that. Okay. Because, like... have you got this on a half tile? You do. Okay, you do have a little bit more space to play with then. Oh, and you've got that on a half tail too. Okay. Okay, see if I move this for now. Yeah, because you could still do like the pathway across there. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just wrecking things right now. Oop. Oh, crap. Okay, I need my blanket. Where is my blanket? Here is my blanket. Low-key demolishing the fish and chip shop. No, 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 I'm not, I promise, I promise. This is a collaborative effort and I love Emily so much. I would never. Oh. Eating bickies, then I'm over. I'm not gonna lie, I just realised about the fact that I have chocolate orange bourbons sitting in front of me and I'm like, ooh, dip them in your tea. Dip them in your tea. Oh, wait, yeah, I did say hi, Marjan. I'm just losing it. So, like, if we do... I love the collective and ooh. I have Hershey cookies and cream. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hershey's either. Not a big fan. Okay, so then I need to... I don't know why I did that. Also, let's hope that my Joy-Cons have enough charge in them tonight. Because that would be kind of awkward if they died again. Reese's parents got me it when I was in hospital and I just haven't touched it yet. Oh, fair. Also, how's the recovery going? If that's okay to ask. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Rain, we have that shop near me. Never bought anything from it. Wait, what shop? I got, oh, a Bird and Blend. They're super bland. Oh no, that's a shame. What flavor did you get? Okay, so if I do... I've had some nice ones. I think I just picked the duds. Oh no. Isn't that the shop that you got stuff for Fuzzy Wuzzy down? Cherry Bakewell, I think that's the one with white tea, and Anacar apple tea, which is green tea. Ooh. Interesting. I do have blueberry pancake that I've not tried yet. I am still sore, but not as much, and seem to be healing nicely and quickly. That's good. I really like their buttermint. Tastes like muddy mint. Tastes like a muddy mint. I don't know if I've ever had a muddy mint or know what that is, if I'm honest. No, I don't want the tree. The thing is, I'm actually just doing Emily a favour because I'm doing the boring part of just placing down the items to create the illusion, and then she's just going to come in and do all the fun decorating side of this. How big a bit did you want to decorate? Is the 2x3 enough, or do you want a bigger, Emily? You should see the state of my hands, so I'm covered in bruises from heels. Oh no. Bless you. Also, I don't think I said, so last week I got in an appointment for my cardiology follow-up to kind of go over results and stuff once I've had the ECG and the monitor and all that. What does that mean, Emily? And when is it? When was the appointment for him? When we're away for a honeymoon. It's like a creamy mint hard sweet. Mild Werther's original and mint is the only thing I can think. Interesting. Blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be quiet. I honestly didn't realize I made that sound. I hate y'all. You don't sound convinced. Wait, what? With the where there's original mint thing? Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little bit weird. Do you? I don't know. And like, can you clip the bit that this happened at? Because I don't even know anymore. It would be a hit on the island, I'm telling you. Shut up. Oh wait, oh you mean on this island, the I thought you were taking the mickey out of me again. Thanks. Thanks. But what I was saying is, did you want this as a 2x3? I think that's when you said I was like blah 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 blah, but I don't really know if I'm honest. I feel attacked right about now. And then up here. Oh, I forgot about going right and updating all the codes that I removed. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. Oopsies. I mean, I'm just gonna do that, and then Emily can change it if she wants. And then here, let's just do that. There we go. Now she's set up to have her little rooftop thingy. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's some beautiful doors right there. Some beautiful doors. Imagine if I decorated this entire island and totally forgot about the fact that I didn't update some of the codes, and then we ended with that. That would be interesting. Yep, need to update this door too. Cool, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that was fine. I knew one of these was not going to be fine. That's okay though, because I think I was gonna... I guess I might as well sort this while we're here. Just clipped and started laughing. Great. Love that for me. Okay, so if I actually move all this down half a space. Okay, just 2 seconds. Let me do this while I remember what I'm doing. And then if we pull this side up half a tile, Perfect. And then cute. Okay, and then yeah, this is the bar. I'm gonna change what I have here and do a picnic bench. I managed to get into Paleo today, which makes me so happy, but when I tried to get into Baha'i, it made my character vanish and just be like half there. Oh yeah, I've had that before, Marjan. I'm having to charge on my Switch instead. Wow. All I'm hearing are excuses, Emily. That's all I'm hearing. I also realized that I forgot about putting my phone on charge. Okay. 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 Okay, one last time. Did you want to decorate it? Oh wait, no. Okay, I came out the clip. Okay, back into the clip. Okay, I think the thing that's getting to me more is I'm just thinking of, I don't know if anybody has seen this game, but it's kind of having a viral moment at the moment, and it's called My Voice Zoo. And essentially, it's, as it sounds on the tin, you use your voice in this zoo-esque game. And like whatever you record is what plays as the sound for the animals. It's really funny. It does get a little bit old quick, but it's really funny, and I recommend you watch it. Just not just now while you're here in the stream. And it's just making me think if I played the game, that would just be like an iconic sound to go as one of the animals. Oh, I should have put on like one of these. A sign to be like, this is the bar. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Also, I'm very eagerly waiting to see who responds about this game, because it's either going to be Darren or I feel like it's going to be Pumpkin, because I feel like this game is up Pumpkin's alley so much. Okay, cute. And then I'm going to put a sign. Be like, yes, this is a bar. My Voice Zoo? I think that's the name of it. Get out of here. I'm gonna time you out. Oh my god, you will actually adore it, Pumpkin. I honestly think it is a game that you would like have the best time with. It is newly out. Like, I think it maybe just came out in the last couple of weeks. But Jacksepticeye did a video on it. I've seen a few videos going around on TikTok. Yeah. I think what I want to do is I want to do it as a member stream, and then I'll maybe like clip it down into a short or something. I still need to look up how much it is or whatever. But if you're gonna look it up, like the two videos that I've mainly seen of it is Jacksepticeye playing it, and then also a Scottish streamer playing it. Hello. Oh, you need your food. Okay, let me do this and then I'll put the food out for you. We don't have a burger in the game, do we? Oh, a tractor. Okay. I got food. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do the clam chowder because it looks kind of like Darren, what's the soup that my granda likes and he always makes a comment about how much fish is in it? Why is Myra not wearing what, the game? It's literally like my voice zoo. I'm pretty sure. Okay, you need the tractor. Oh. Okay. I was wearing red last time because her granny's favorite. Yes. Red and purple be the favorite. This is gonna go into one side, isn't it? Colin Skink, that's it. I had it in my head before I like picked the soup. And then after that I was just instantly like, wait, what? That's annoying that I can't place this. No, I can only place this so that it'll be backwards and be in the middle. So annoying. Okay, fine. Yes, I've seen tons of TikToks of this. Yes, it looks so funny. Was I gonna add anything? I suppose I can take that away. Don't really need that now. I'm just inviting people over that I know at the moment, Ashton, but if I do open it properly, I'll let you know. Wait, how did I not know that this made this sound? I never knew that made that sound. Huh. What else could I add here to be more bar-like? Oh, barrels. Duh. Duh. Yeah, people that I know already, Ashton. Maybe I want this in the little crook rather than the sideways. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Okay, yeah. I'm just literally running around going to so many different places and doing so much different things. And I still need to finish up checking the codes. Okay. Stop getting distracted, Lauren. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Also, Myra, there was a tractor down here. I'm very full of pasta. Mood. I had a Kiev and spaghetti earlier, and yes, I also did have garlic bread. Tony, honestly, I've done that myself too. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, I think things are fine. I think things be fine. Right, Mary did such a good job. Okay, so just spent 5 minutes looking for this the tint crafting bench in Palea in my storage. I was standing next to it. I think, oh no, Chris. Can you guys come and decorate my island for me? If it's a slumber island, sure, but you better play with this too. I get you up, taking me down my hair like, oh my gosh, I'm outside. Yeah, I know, fuck up. She really like her, she's so fun. Think I hate you, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry, she's really sad boy. Not my issue. I have to warn ya. Ooh, bet you think she's so cool. Kicking back on the couch, coming nice across the room. Don't you think she's so cool? Thinking in your mind, thinking lost it, looking for a find, sending her a cup and I die when you say you're walking. That's my line, that's my line. Thinking nothing fine, thinking on my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? Thinking in the night, thinking in your healing. That's your breath, that's your price. Well, ooh, don't you think that she's so true? Kicking back on the couch, kicking eyes from across the room. Don't you think she's so cool? Ooh. You can blame Darren for that because Fortnite. Chris, have you slept? Huh? It's not a slumber island. It's the island I'm meant to be making. Oh. Yeah, it's not a great MMO. I have 5 hours last night and 30 minutes this afternoon. Oh, jeez. No, that is not enough. Okay, I do want to add another bridge over to this side if we're doing the car boot sale over here. So, are you okay if I kind of plan out the parking lot area, Emily? I'm literally just jumping from thing to thing at the moment. It's ridiculous. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the times in my life, all the days. But yeah, I was saying to Darren, if I played that my voice game, all it would end up being is me singing random songs for all the different animals. Yeah. It would just be a case of me singing like various different things. And that's it. Oh, that's cute, Emily. Hi, Reese. I hope you spoiled your Pinterest. I hope you spoiled your Pinterest on Valentine's Day. I meant princess. Oh, Jesus. I can't with Emily just continuously clapping as well. Oh, I'm dead. So calling Tony that from now on. Oh. He's giggling. Good, I'm glad. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what is my life? Okay, Emily, please stop. That's really annoying. And I need to pay the ground. But yes, he did spoil me and look after me. Good. Good, good, good. The way she's still going. Is there still time to update the wedding invite? No. Tony put them out a while ago. Sad face. Oh. For all the times for me to get tongue-tied. That was a moment. That was a moment. Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking. I'm gonna lay out some cars. Just so I can get... Genuine question, are we okay? Emily, when am I ever okay? Absolutely not. I've been crying all day. No, why have you been crying? I mean, you don't actually have to tell us. You're fine now, okay. But no crying. No crying. No crying. I hope that made you laugh, though. Our little Pinterest buddy. Welcome to the wedding of Pinterest and Reese. Yes. Okay, I think I need to do one more row. I've drank a lot of water recently. Want me wait? What? Emily? What did you just let go? And because it's my birthday Wednesday, I always cry this time. No idea why. Okay. I mean, with all the love in the world, Tony. What am I working? Oh, okay. It's up to you. I'm glad I made you laugh with my stupidity. Unless I just make that last bit. Okay, because realistically, if I'm doing... yeah, Tony, I think everybody could smell that a mile off. I think it does, Maida. I think it's a bit late for last warnings. Unless I've totally misread what's going on. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this one can be like the little plant stall, because our local one always has like a little plant stall. And then... okay, I think it needs to be one more, maybe. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Emily, if you want, you could do like another cafe or something on the opposite side of the car park, or like do a shop or something. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Tony. Oh, the little Pinterest page is going off again. I'll make sure Pinterest has it. Oh, jeez. Don't mock my squeak. My squeak is adorable. Yeah, I think I remembered they were here last time. She's adorable. Thank you. Just adding some bits to the crochet area and then might do a coffee. Nice. May I ask why we are parking tables? So this is going to be a car boot sale, Chris, which I don't think y'all really do in the States. But just think of it as if you were going to do like a garage sale, but everybody came and parked their cars in the same location to do it. And people then could just wander around everybody's different cars and see like what stuff they wanted to get. I love a car boot sale. Okay, I might need to make this a bit bigger. Churches do it in the States. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do get sales like that in churches here, I guess. Tony, what? How have you never been to a car boot sale? Yeah, I've not been to one in a while either. Well, actually, no, we went to one some point before the wedding. But they start pretty early. Yeah, I think the one that we would go to started at like, people would start setting up at like 9 and it finished at like 1. Wow, not down spelling Tony's name like Tony the Tiger. She's a princess, not a tiger. I've been to like outdoor markets, but not a proper car boot fair. Okay. Let's... That was emo Tony. No. Oh, I love it here. Darren just flexing his new phone again. Rara means I love you and dinosaurs. We do more like flea markets here. Yeah, fair. That makes sense. Rara. I think I had the same one. You know what shop I miss? Pulp. Pulp was the best shop. Blue banana. You're a blue banana. I don't think we had blue banana up with us. I feel like I kind of recognize the name, but yeah, it wasn't really a thing with us. Oh, Darren! Darren. Can we... You know what? Emma never used her timeout from the charity stream. bet he's gonna come through. I mean, it slightly feels a bit weird using a luxury car for a car boot. I feel like normally the cars don't look this nice, but it's fine. No, but the different cards add depth. Exactly. I mean, it's not like I'm using the gold car. If I was using the gold card, then that would maybe be not right. I'm just gonna pretend these like larger ones are like parking bays. Not parking bays, like disabled spaces or something. That's true. That's true. I feel like the luxury car would pay for the bigger spot. Doesn't work like that though. Doesn't work like that. Let me just place the cars and make sure I'm happy with the spacing, and then you can go off and do whatever. I do need to add an extra line of dirt. Use one of the roll trucks in that big spot. Nah. Okay, if I've got plenty space, then I should be able to just do 11 likes and 19 people watching chat. That's not good enough. We can do better than that. Yeah, just nudge you. Like the streamer Pinterest will ban you from their app. Okay. So let's just put our table, any table. No more static pinboards for you. Because yeah, the bridge will only be 2 wide. So do I... My pinboard's not a stat. Well, you're doing it then wrong then, Emily. Okay, I'm gonna leave. No. I'm gonna leave this one clear. What I'll maybe do is, because to be fair, some people do this at car boot sales where they have like tables going around the side. It's not a hard and fast rule that like it's like that. Let's do the blue car. Emily, there's a chance the new Resident Evil game with your name. Oh yeah, there's a character. I mean, not that I want it to be all jaunty. Okay, you go dry your hair. And then here, let's do... Oh my gosh, you say only Emily. Let's do the red car. I might move this one like over a smidgen. This one's a bad Parker, but it's fine. Okay. I think that's okay for our little carpet sale. Okay, yeah, no, this is what I'm gonna do with this one. And then like another bench there. I'll put some custom codes down here. Oh yeah, maybe I just do that. Yeah. Okay, and then over here I'm gonna put some streamlabs. No, not the white. But she's gonna be so scared. She's gonna be so scared, darling. I don't like that. I'll leave that one there. And then do one here. One here. Did you do any bins over here? No. Okay. I feel like Emily would have something else to say about being brave, but sure. The next thing I need to do is make sure that I can actually have a bridge here like this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a bridge from Darren's Switch. I'm gonna go to sleep, have a good rest of the stream, have fun decorating the island. Thank you, have a good sleep. Ooh, yes, that works. Okay, see where I've started laying the path to be like the kind of sidewalk code? You can start doing it there. Yeah, so from here. And then I'll make it so you can walk this bit to get over here if you wanted to do like something on either side. Which, let me kind of work out what I'm gonna do with the river here, because I do need to start pulling it over. Yeah, I need to like do that now. Speaking of teen, nearly finished season 2 of Bridgerton. Don't know if anyone else watches it. I need to catch up with that. Because there's no proper reason why I've not been watching it anyway. I never got around to watching season 2, and then Queen Charlotte came out, and then I was like, well, I can't watch that until I've caught up, and then it just became this whole thing. Okay, so if I kind of follow that shape. I watched season 1, then I saw a spoiler and stopped, but low-key, I forgot the spoiler. Fair. I'm kind of thinking I might do another bridge here. I was thinking about making a diagonal bridge, but I feel like that's gonna make it too difficult to try and connect it. Like, to the road even. Rewatch of the whole show, or rewatch of the newest season? Queen Charlotte. Ah, okay. Okay, so maybe I even like pull it forward a bit. Oh, why have I still got that on? Whoopsies, it's my bad. Okay, so if I do that as the road... Laura and I finished watching the extended versions of the Lord... Yeah. I don't really want to do that there. I also think I kind of want to... curve that there. I kind of wish I had the corner grass pieces, you know what I mean? So I could do like an angle here. Maybe I just do that. Yeah, I don't think Darren's gonna watch Bridgerton. It's not his thing. Cute. No, I didn't want to sit down. bridge here. And then we're just gonna do a little mini car park here for the woods. I think what I'm then also going to do is there'll be a pathway that goes up this way, and I'll continue extending this this cliff out, and then I think I'm also going to do the graveyard up here. Ooh, cute. We don't have any tea shop or coffee signs. Okay. Oh wait, you mean custom codes? Just use, well, I mean, I used this one on the bar. But I mean, you could use the tulip one and just pretend that the text, like the line underneath is texting cafe or coffee shop or something. Or do we want to change the flowers and cuppa one to a shop sign? I don't know if we're using the honey one. Cute. Hello. I'm just being nosy. I think she decided to make that a bit bigger. I always make spaces too small. Lol. Oh, are you needing an incline here, Myra? Also, yeah, I could change those two custom codes to be a cafe and did we have another shop kind of one that we wanted? Can I carry a bridge on an incline at the same time? Surely I must be able to. Thank you. Only if not desperately. I don't think we are. Oh wait. I pressed the wrong one. Roger that. And I'm gonna use a stone bridge. There you go. And then no, poor Darren. Okay, so this is the incline. Per Darwin, I've been binging Netflix while doing craft work. And then this is the bridge. I think that looks good. Just a Mr. Darren. Alright, let's get this car part sorted. First things first, let's sort out the sides of the water. Actually, if I do... was watching the Tyra Banks American Next Top Model documentary. How was it? No, I don't think it was it's Darren's thing either, funnily enough. Yeah. Very problematic. I don't know which I prefer. If I do like a little summon. And then here, okay, so let's move that. I'm gonna put, oh, okay, I'll put a flower there. I love how when I originally started this earlier, my whole thought was that this was going to be a hopping across spot, and now there's literally no need for it because there's literally a bridge right there. That's fine though. That's fine. I mean, it's just a bar. I think she'll be fine. I hope. No, chat. Not this again. Not this again. No. Oh no, not this again. It's okay, Emily. I won't force you. Yeah. Yeah. You can't make her. You're gonna scare the poor lass. You realize Emily in saying that, he's just gonna be like, okay, sure, deal. You brought this on yourself, Emily. You don't make a, I'll do this if you do this, deal with Darren. She can do whatever she likes, darn. She's a grown woman. Not a very tall grown woman like, but she's a grown woman. I already made the joke before you know. No. I think this one I am going to leave like this. But I am going to cover some of it with more like leaf fields and stuff. I feel like Tony's answer will be no. Oh, how I managed to somehow manage to do that, that is pure luck. How many likes are we at, by the way, chat? Because when we hit the like goal, you know what that means. Hmm. 13. Ooh, we're 2 away. 2 away from an RGB. Okay, let's do our carpet sale. I'm still getting distracted by things. Okay, we can still... Yeah, okay, so we can do that. Right, let's get rid of all these tables. I think I'm going to start with this one because I have the clearest idea of what I want to do for this one. So I want to do like a little... They're selling their own grown plants and shrub, well, like seedlings and stuff. So here, actually, let's do... I mean, this wouldn't be a bad idea to have. Oh, and then I can do like some stacked bags. No, that's not... No! Why does the game do this sometimes? I didn't think that was what I wanted to pick up. And then we got some starters. Okay, so that's our little... Oh, actually, I could still put more stuff. And then let's do... I think some of these. I really wish they did a symbol for this that was just like a little flower. I don't understand why they didn't. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Cute. And then maybe here I'll just do some different plants. I need a natural log staircase in a sec. Okay. Okay. Upstairs seating. Ooh, so fancy. So fancy. I'll put Darren to work then. Okay, I'm gonna put the switch, the Joy-Cons on charge. Oh, come on. Okay. Kind of forgot about that fact that it was going to ask me to configure. Okay. And now put the Joy-Cons back on charge. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to leave you to watch Emily for a bit. And I'll just play on Darren's Switch for a wee bit. Okay, so... Natural log staircase. Cool. Emily, are you happy for me just to do some like shrubs and stuff around your bit so I can at least like stay in the same area? You're welcome. Yeah, sadly that you can't do any pathing any closer. I know, it's annoying. Are you thinking castle walls for around the edges? Maybe the medieval ones? Or... Oh, what the switch doing? What about that? I love how you're super productive, meanwhile I'm hyper-focused on two cliffs for a solid hour. We have our ways and methods. Also, Emily, can I do like an outdoor seating area where I've like extended the pathing? Thanks. I have returned with homemade mac and cheese. Very nice. Potentially controversial question. Do you have ketchup with your mac and cheese? No, my dad does. Gets on my nerves. Why does it get on your nerves? Okay, I'm gonna just... What? Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. Don't knock it till you tried it. Yeah, but it just adds a little oomph. Just adds a little shimmer. I will say, I personally don't do it every single time I have mac and cheese. But I do it sometimes. Darren, I feel like, does it every time. But Emily, you're the weirdest. I'm weird, yes, but not that weird. Wow, Emily, you're so goddamn basic. Where is that stupid table thing? Thanks, YouTube. 9 seconds behind. No, I do not have ketchup with my mac and cheese. I am not an anarchist. Anyone know where the stupid big not plaza. Stupid big, like, table with the canopy thing is... No, I'm not timing him out because, as I say, I do it as well. Or are you saying because of the haunted places? Is Myra coming to be helpful? The, like, really obnoxiously big table that has the umbrella poking out the top of it. Oh yeah, I won't have it because I'm on Darren's. Oh god damn it! No, it's Darren's Switch being battery low. It's fine. I got the charger. Thank you. Thank you. Emily, also, can I be a nuisance? And I'm going to come and share with you why I'm going to be a nuisance. Can we push this back one space so that it ends in line with the castle tower? I love how she could have just used her ladder and climbed down. If we must. Thanks. I'll do it though. That will make cute though. I changed my mind. I'm doing the storefronts because the walls won't line up perfectly against the cliff. I don't know if you realize we can't see you as down. I know. It's fine. No, you can. She's wearing my skin. Hell yeah. She's also pointing at the Switch screen, if that helps. What the heck? I hate this game sometimes. What? Um, Look, I'm helping. No, I was just reworking it so it aligns better. I also thought it was going to mean that it was going to be equal on the other side, which it's not. So that's slightly annoying. Okay, and then here can just go a street lamp. My parents have snow again. Gotta get ready for bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. Unless we... Okay, I realize y'all can't see what is happening right now. I've spent 30 minutes between yesterday and today trying to murder waterflies? What is up with me today? Waterfalls on my slumber island. I'm getting to the point of ordering new Joy-Cons and throwing them in rage. Okay, I think that looks cute, Emily. You're welcome. Oh, wait. Okay, I've got an idea for here. Where is it? It's just like the little check-in desk. I mean, I know y'all can't see. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna take the controllers back again. Okay, so this is what we just did. Is this little area up here. And then here we shall just do Not of that. Not of that. I mean, this is what I was originally thinking of, I'm honest. Or we do... these. 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 Or I just... Okay, cute. Cute. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of line this back bit with some trees, Emily, because I still want this, like, the bit that it looks over to kind of feel connect to the forest area. Figured out the problem. It would appear that I am an idiot. Oh no. How are you an idiot? What did you do? Yeah, the shifty. Counting is hard. One square shorter on one side, the side I was struggling with. Oh no. Honestly, I'm not gonna give you crap for that because I think a lot of people are expecting their slumber islands to be equal, and then it turns out it's not. So I get it. I get it. No. There we go. Okay. I started a flat island and I'm building it up. I was making a mirror and had the river to the waterfall one tile shorter. I usually use pass to make sure everything I'm evened in this time. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a game issue then, it was a you issue. Okay. And here I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Chris, just despicable. Okay, so then if I do... It was totally a me issue. Shame. At least I figured out without trying to buy new jobs. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. That could have been a very expensive whoopsie-daisies. But also a very funny hee-hee ha-has for us. Also, Emily, if Darren's character is getting in the way, just let me know and I'll move him. Okay, so that's... He's fine, but thank you. No worries. Okay, so yeah, I think this area will work decently well to some degree as being the graveyard. And I like how kind of has this parking bit and then splits off. Love that I still didn't do like anything on this bit. At least it's map time. Ooh, I want to see what Emily's cafe is doing. Cute. At least it's nap time. Do you mean bedtime? Or are you saying to Chris it's nap time? Getting no peace from y'all. Yep. I mean, I feel like you could add some more tables. You go like this whole section here. Even like pull this one back. Oh, okay. I think you could have kept this table where it was, though. Then you could just done like a bigger. Do like a bigger table here. Like Oh, now you're trapped. Okay, wait, come out. Albeit you can't actually walk around the cafe then, but do you care? And then somebody can have a scone. Somebody can have just give them that, and then yeah, the clapping is rage bait. And then do the glass pitcher with some coffee. I'm gonna change the coffee to something else. Well, the mug. Oh, do a sandwich. Sandwich. Oh, okay, wait. Cute. And you can still do some more seats downstairs too. Like you could do one here. You'd be able to fit one like here. Okay, so this is what Emily did today. This cafe. Yes, you do your yoga. This is what I started today. I also built this area out for Emily to do whatever she wanted. And I did the bridge. We continued the road. Up to here, got this parking spot. We did this. With all the trees. We plant some trees around our lake. Got our little centerpiece. We fixed some codes from what we changed before, and we got the bar now. I still feel like I should add something on top of those barrels. I just don't know what right now. And then over here is whatever Maida has done today. Cute. Got a little orchard. I'd like to point out the 2 trees. Well done. I mean, you've cluttered the area. Cute. And then I think probably, realistically, the area between this and then the lake will probably... A good portion of this is going to be the forest. And then I think kind of come into more of farming areas as well. And then we'll have the road loop back round over to here from that side. And I don't know what else. But that's the plan so far. I might have the road like connect like somewhat in the middle-ish. Like I don't think I want to connect like right here. I might like try and build something else out in this section, like on either side. But that will be for another day. I am gonna wrap this up here because I'm gonna go shower before I go to bed. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the help, Emily and Myra. Again, thank you everybody for the support and love and donations and all the other fun things from the charity stream. We hit, was it 653? Yeah, 653. I did have Parkinson's UK reach out to me again about catching up about how the charity stream and stuff went. But the person's on annual leave this week, so that'll probably be next week, and I'll let you know how that goes and what comes from that. But yeah, I should hopefully see you all Wednesday, as long as I don't majorly pick up and develop the cold that Darren has. Emily, I'll just kick us all. I think I'll probably do Palea on Wednesday though, albeit I have been enjoying decorating this island, and I'm really trying not to do it offline either. It's been really hard but I have been trying to make sure not to do this offline. Yeah, I think that's everything. I shall see you Wednesday. Okay, hopefully Wednesday. Okay, goodbye.